Hello friends, today I'd like to address something that I don't see talked about a whole lot in the silver community, and especially as prices keep on going up. I think this is going to be really important for you to consider, and that is the need to make sure that you have enough of the smaller denominations of silver to take care of you and your family when the currency crisis hits. There's a great video online on YouTube that talks about this very thing. Somebody named Lucky43113. I'll put a link below, but he has a great video of showing why he talks about silver dimes, why he likes those, and I agree with a lot of the things that he says. So I'll link to that, and I'll try not to repeat some of his things so that you can find value in both of these videos. But the reason why I think that silver dimes are going to be so important, as well as some other small silver that I'll show you, is because of this. When the currency crisis hits, and we're all sitting here with our 1 ounce bars or rounds, our 5 or 10 ounce bars or rounds, this is going to be, even just 1 ounce, going to be way too much wealth in order to do what we needed to do to stay alive in our everyday lives, get our food, get our gas. The way I see it is, imagine going to the grocery store with a $1,000 bill, or going to the gas station with a $1,000 bill, and not expecting to receive any change back. They're going to be happy to take your silver, but I just don't trust that we're going to get what we need back in change as far as a fair amount. So that's why I've made sure to get myself some of the smaller silver. This is what I've been doing the last couple months. I haven't been really getting anything bigger than the smaller things. I'm going to tell you what I do, and you can feel free to agree or disagree with it. I stay away from the Roosevelt dimes, the silver ones, and this is why. When the crisis hits, I want to make it as easy as possible when I have to do my transactions, that people understand that they're receiving something different than what they have in their pocket change right now. And there's really no reason not to avoid the Roosevelts, because the Barbers and the Mercury dimes, really, you do not pay very much at all, if any, of a premium over the silver Roosevelt dimes. These Barber dimes, I got them several weeks ago on eBay. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to, but it was a buy it now auction, and I really wanted these. I wanted to make sure that I got my hands on them. But the seller that I bought these for also had 3 other rolls on auction, and I just kind of watched those. And each of those rolls, a few weeks ago, each roll went for under $110, and with a very low shipping and handling. So that was right around spot price. For Barber dimes, which are each about 100 years old, and very low mintages compared to the Mercurys and especially the Frankens later on. Personally, I really love the Mercury dimes. I think that they are the most beautiful small coin that the U.S. government has ever made, and I try to collect as many of these as I can. And again, there is very little premium over the Roosevelt dimes, if any. So again, there's no reason for me, in my mind, you might disagree with me, to get the Roosevelt dimes. I'm going to stick to the Barbers and especially the Mercury dimes. Another thing that I did, though, this past month is I got myself a few rolls of these guys. And these are different than the dimes in that they're not made by a government mint. They're made by a private mint. They're also different in that they're not 90% silver. They are 0.999 silver, like our bars and rounds. These are 1/10. They have the Incuse Incuse Indian there. And the back has the wheat penny design. So the backs really remind me of those steel pennies that you saw in 1943. I thought those were just really cool things when I was a kid growing up, seeing those as collectibles, and so it's kind of just a nice looking coin. I'm not sure which is the better one to have, because to buy these guys, they really have a premium. Right now, with silver right around $33 an ounce, these cost about $4.20 each. So you're paying $42 an ounce spot price to buy these. And what you're really paying for is to break something like this up, so you don't have to spend all of this in one shot, and you can spend just 1 or 2 of these and kind of extend your money out. I'm not sure which is the better way to go. to buy these at a premium over spot or to buy these guys at right around spot price. I'm just happy that I have both, that I have something to take care of my family with. How do you get these? Well, I'm going to put a link to another website. I do not work for them. I don't get any money by giving them a plug, but it's something that I thought was valuable, was providentmetals.com. They have very low shipping rates, and I thought I was very happy with how quickly they shipped and the product that I received from them. So I would encourage you to get looking anyway at Provident Metals. They also have mercury dimes for, you don't have to buy an entire roll. They'll sell them for 10 at a time for, again, right around spot price. So that's all I wanted to do today, show you what I've done the past couple of months and why I think it's important and why you might want to consider getting yourself some of the smaller silver. I hope this is helpful, and have a great day. Bye-bye. Items.